Hello and welcome back to Tam Axlia versus the Orc King. Oroth, possibly? Translation Amulet. The magic of this amulet translates all communication, verbal or otherwise, into a language both speaker and listener can understand. Such a device must be equipped for its magic to work. The use of these powerful charms enabled ancient races to organize and command their massive slave labor forces. The Empire had assembled from the farthest ends of the world. Okay. An adventurer's note. An adventurer's journal. Most of the pages are torn and bloodstained, but a few notes can still be made out. The golems are invincible. It's only luck that has them move so slowly they cannot keep up. There must be some way to defeat them. The strange wizard in the garden seems to know something, but she won't tell me. I must leave now. I know, else I may never see my family again. If only I can make it back to the door. Ooh, and it's covered in blood. That's probably not a good sign for what happened to the adventurer. Right, so I'm going to have to run away from things. So we'll save. I'll put on this translation amulet. Where is it? Here. Because I'm guessing I have to speak to that wizard. And let's go. You can't see gameplay. Oh, sorry. No, it should be live scene. Oh, it's... What the hell?
Make this fight count! It will be your last!
That's not transmitting properly. Right, I'm going back out the caves. Let's try... I'll transition to starting soon. Give it a couple of seconds to see if it changes. There we go. Try back to live scene. It's got a slight delay, so it takes a while for the stream to catch up. That's showing the correct screen. Let's see here. Sorry about that. There we go. Let's check it's... Yeah, I can see the animations. Moving back and forth. Cool. And it's not... The jerkiness is gone as well. Right, turn undead.
I love this part!
I've nerfed my strength by putting on that translation amulet. I wonder if it did that for the recording as well. It's only about a minute of it though, so it doesn't really matter. It's weird, I've never had it freeze on temporal lizard. The apparition does not appear to be able to interact with you, but I put on the special amulet so it could. I'm guessing you can't go through the lightning doors. Ring. I've just checked I've got the... Yeah, I've got the translation amulet on. I'm guessing this is where the last word of power is as well, because it looks like a, I don't know, word of power place. This massive door will not budge despite your efforts to open it. Inscribed on the door are the following words. Only the master of smoke, colour and sound may enter. Continue. There are 3 locks on this door. Okay. I guess I need to go through some of these lightning doors then. Let's see what happens. Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh, it hurt Tommy. Did it hurt Tommy? Or was he hurt already? I think he has a disease. Let's remove his disease. And heal him.
It's done!
Ooh, cash. It's annoying. My chat bot is supposed to read out. My chat bot's supposed to say in chat when somebody follows, so it's got their name, but it's not doing it. It says it in my Streamlabs, but obviously that's behind my screen, so I can't see it. Because normally I'd prefer to say, thanks for following whoever their name is, but I just get the noise, so I can't actually see. It's really annoying. You're of the living. There is no place for you here. Flee these ruins, or the guardian golems of the creators will destroy you. Who are you? Are you some type of spirit? I am the spirit, doomed to be a slave to the creators in death. Even as I was a slave to them in life, my soul is forever bound to this place, and the invulnerable golems the masters forced me to create. Guardian golems? Creators? What are you talking about? The creators fashioned the guardian golems to protect this place, and the word of power within. The golems that walk these walls cannot be beaten. They are invulnerable. The magic the creators sustained them for 10,000 years, just as it's bound my spirit here for all eternity to maintain the golems in their flawless protection. Surely there must be some way to defeat these guardian golems. I was a slave when the golems were first fashioned 10,000 years ago. Before this ghostly existence I now endure, the guardians were built without flaw or imperfection. They cannot be beaten. To destroy the golems, you would have to travel back in time to the ancient days when the creators walked the earth. You would have to travel back to the time when the golems were being made and introduce a single flaw into their creation. This small imperfection would make them vulnerable and would break the spell of the creators that binds my spirit to this place and compels me to sustain the golems for all eternity. Don't worry, I'll go back. I'll destroy the golems and free your spirit. I pray for your success, though I fear you're a fool to try. I am doomed to this fate, but you can still escape to this accursed place. The magic of the creators compels me to return to my work. The perfection of the guardians must be maintained. Leave me to my endless torment. Yeah, unfortunately the overlays, like, I would prefer if the chat actually came up on my screen, but all I've got is the game, so I have to look to the side to see things, and it's on the dashboard only has a tiny little thing, so even though it comes up with a notification saying whoever it is has follows, it doesn't actually say for me. It's not big enough for me to see, which is a bit of a pain. Because I like to give that personal touch of, reading someone's name. It's super personal. Okay. Oh, that's the invincible golem, I guess. Riddle of smoke. Ooh. Let's run away from the immortal golem. Oh, my map's disappeared as well. Oh, more undead. I hope the golem doesn't follow me through here. Nice. Oh, he is following. He's just following. Ridiculously slowly.
Here comes halfling death!
Oh. The Imp's Prison. Oh, that's the book I hadn't read. The Principles of Time Travel. I'll be needing that to time travel. Religions of the Sword Coast, I've read that already. Tome of the Amulet, read that. Tommy. He's feared, so I can't even command him to get out of the way. I can do the Riddle of Smoke while it's distracted though. Oh, doesn't actually do anything. Oh, I see, it's just telling me this is the way for the Riddle of Smoke. This door is protected by a golem. Only with the golem's key can this door be opened, so I need to kill the golems. I should maybe... Oh, meteor swarm. Is that golem on its way after me? Oh, more undead. Yeah, Tommy seems to fail his fear checks against the mummy all the time. Oh no, I'm not immune to... I was thinking I was immune to fear, but it's my necklace that makes me immune to fear. And I'm wearing a translation necklace. Dalen Red Tiger's necklace gives you bonus strength and makes you immune to fear. So it's ideal for me. Necklace. I need to read the Principles of Time Travel. Oh, I should kill that. mummy while it's still feared. Hey, Midnights. I'm trying to work out how to travel back in time, but I haven't had a chance to read the book. Yeah. Tamorlin's song. There are many unusual items in the game. This is one of them. What? That's a bit fourth wall breaking. Shame aura of fear doesn't stop allies getting feared. Oh shit, aura of courage. I don't think I... Do I have auras? Paladins had auras in... I don't... Oh, is it a spell? Aura of courage. Okay. What's in this chest? Okay, right. I'm gonna head back out of here a bit and read about time travel. Where is it? Tome of the Ring. Tome of the Amulet. Principles of time travel. This book is written in an ancient language you cannot understand. In the margins, however... What? I'm wearing a thing of translation. In the margins, however, someone has scribbled notes in the common tongue detailing how time crystals can be used to travel back into the ancient days. Creators built this complex over a time sink and constructed several sundials that had happened to the heart of the temporal instability. It sounds a bit wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey to me. Well, a paladin has an aura of courage. Oh, it's... Oh, right, okay, so I don't even need the necklace. Nice. If it doesn't appear on my bar, then I don't notice new abilities I get. If I play a wild mage, I'll pay more attention to what it actually does. Using a time crystal... creates heart of temporal instability. Using a time crystal on one of these sundials activates the time sink, drawing the person back into the ancient past. Using the crystal on a sundial in the past will return the person to the future. In my explorations of the ancient past, I have discovered several interesting anomalies associated with time travel. First, it is not possible to travel beyond the range of the time sink's influence. For this reason, I have only been able to explore the complex itself, despite my desire to see the world as it was before the changing climate covered the land in ice and snow. Also, I've discovered that it is not possible to bring certain items back from the past to the present. This is likely an inherent aspect of temporal displacement that minimizes paradoxes and disruptions of the time stream. This is fortunate, for I shudder to think the consequences if the creators had ever discovered a way to travel from the past into our time. Had another run-in with the creator race during my last visit to the past. Those walking lizards surprised me in a dead-end hall. It was all I could do to escape with my life. I'm beginning to wonder if further exploration of these ruins is truly worth the risk. Okay, and what was the other book I got? Tome of the Amulet. Was that? I think I picked that up just now. Oh, this is just how to make armor. Amulet of Natural Armor. The Imp's Prison is a book I've got to read, but it's not a plot book because it's the wrong colour. So yeah, so I need to find a crystal in order to teleport me back in time. To put a flaw into the creation of these golems. Hey, old one, guardian golem. Come get me. Run round it. Oh, sundial. I don't think I have the correct gem. Ouch! Okay, we made it. Okay. Oh, I guess those lightning things are in order to... That's showing you where the time barrier is. That you can't take items through. Right, let's get Tommy back. I mean, get a new Tommy. It's not really the original, they're just clones. Clones, and they download all the pain and suffering of the previous one into the new clone. It's actually quite horrific. This guy's basically a temporal torturer. Oh, I'm out of Iron Brew. It's worked though. Normally I'm quite tired by now and I have to stop, but I'm managing to maintain focus today. Oh, so different classes have ways of sorting themselves. Well, Tommy certainly seems to get feared um, every time I meet something that fears. Every time I meet a mummy, basically. Right. Going through this way. Guardian Golem room. Oh, that just chucked me back out again. Oh, okay. Oh, there's no point in picking up Tommy because he's gonna. Oh no, it's not. As long as he's not feared, it's fine. I need to find a gem. Oh, stuck. Ah!
For honor and glory!
Smash all the chests. It's quicker than finding ways. Tommy, what are you doing? Idiot. Follow me.
Okay, dokie.
Riddle of sound.
Nah, no can do.
Open, protected by golem. Only the golem's key can the door be opened. Oh yeah, I knew that already.
Okay, dokie.
You unlock that, and I will smash this. No, run for it.
Oh, it's done.
Follow me. We can survive. We just need to find the temporal gem. There's a... Oh, I thought that was debris. It's not. It's just nothing. Need to lead him farther away. Okay, back it up. Back it up. Burp, burp. Horse reversing. It's funny because even your character, when you're not riding a horse, turns like a car. I think. Temporal Golem Slave. You're of the living. There's no place for you here. Flee these ruins of the yeah, already. You're saying exactly the same things as the other guy did. Goodbye. Temporal Slave. Sundial. Oh, more undead. Undead are easy. Oh, did you just look up his spell list? They don't get as high spell level. It's only gold dragons that get maximum spell levels even when they're ancient, I think. Maybe silver dragons as well. Okay. Well, he might have had spells on his spell list that I killed him before he cast them. But paralysis traps always seem to work on me, so it could always cast that, and I'd probably be pretty screwed. It's another temporal slave. Are you gonna? This apparition does not appear to be able to interact with you. Okay. I need to not be near a golem so that Tommy can unfear. Oh, there's another warrior there.
Glory!
Even a Baelor can get feared by a dragon, so aura of fear is no joke. Oh wow. I would have thought demons would be immune to fear. I had another buff that made me immune to mind effects, but I'm not sure what it was. Oh yeah, Circle of Protection from... My buffs have run out. Circle of Protection from evil makes you immune to mind effects from evil creatures, so it wouldn't have been able to fear me anyway.
Oh, it's done.
You're not meant to walk into the trap, you idiot gnome. Halfling. Whatever. They're all the same to me.
I can't bear this much weight and keep up.
What dragon wouldn't want a healing spell? Well, if you've got like 400 hit points, a healing spell that does 20 is probably not worth your action. Unless there are heals that do percentage of your life. I don't know if an innate fear ability counts as a mind effect for Circle of Protection. The mummies still seem to be able to fear. Walk into the breath weapon. That's my new strategy. I can't seem to find this gem. Oh, there's another room in here. Oh, good, you are running away. A chest. Oh, is there an upstairs? Oh yeah, there we go. That's the most dangerous possible trap in here. I can't move. Oh, I guess the guardians can't get through those special doors. Ah, that's what they do. They teleport the guardians back. Oh, level 6 heal. What, a spell level 6? Oh, of course, because all the other ones are called cure, not heal.
Okay, dokie.
Do they get access to divine spells, red dragons, though, or is it just
It's done.
arcane spells? Because I know some, some get access to both, but I don't think they all do. And some get higher and lower levels of each. Saphira, isn't that the dragon from Aragon? Can we make it 5 dragons we've killed today?
Who? Oh, pardon me. I didn't notice you there. I was rather engrossed in my contemplations of the time stream. It's easy to get lost in their paradoxical currents, if I do say so myself.
She sounds like a Draenei. Who are you? Don't you remember me? Oh wait, we haven't yet met yet. It's hard to keep things straight without a linear temporal reference in the time stream. No matter, I am Saphira, the Wild Mage. A Wild Mage? No wonder you're talking crazy. Don't go jumping to conclusions. Just because I am a Wild Mage and the realm's foremost leading expert on time travel does not mean I am insane. You are simply too blind to see the reason for my words. I'm sorry, I sometimes forget temporal displacement is a confusing subject. Let me explain. I will try to keep this brief and simple. Simples. Car insurance. I'm a researcher in fluid temporality, time travel if you will. But that's why I'm here in these ruins, because they were built on a time sink. Time sink? A time sink is an area where it is possible to tap into the time stream and travel backwards in time. Do you mean time in relative dimension and space? Though not forwards, unless you were returning to the temporal reality you started from. Of course, such a thing is not readily accomplished. It requires old and powerful magic. Fortunately, the creator race has already done the hard work for us by building the sundials. Do you know anything about this creator race? They were a brutal people, enslaving other races with a powerful magic. Physically, the creator race resemble the lizard people of our own time. I have seen them when using the sundials to travel to the past. Are the sundials still working? They are, if you know how to use them. I could teach you how to travel back into the ancient past, when these ruins were still being built. But you will have to perform a task for me. What's the task? I need the fruit of a rare Uttarg tree. I have the seeds, but the tree only bears fruit every 10,000 years or so. What I need you to do is use the time sink to go back in time and plant the tree for me. According to my research, the only place you can safely plant the seeds and have the tree bear its fruit is beneath the red warning rune painted on the soil of this garden. Plant the tree in the past, and I'll be waiting here in the present to harvest the fruit. Why don't you do this yourself? I've had enough run-ins with that lizard-like creator race to last me an eternity. Ha! Eternity? Get it. That's a time travel joke. Oh, never mind. Point is, it's dangerous back there in the past. I'm not about to risk myself, but if some brave adventurer wanted to go back there for me, okay, I'll do it. You won't get very far if you don't know how to use the sundials. I actually got a notebook that explains it all. It's pretty simple. Here, take the notebook. And those Ulcard tree seeds you promised to plant. Oh, and you'll need this time crystal. With the time crystals are magic items with a special use. Just use the special property of the time crystal and target the effect on the sundial, and you'll be sucked back to a time when these ruins were still being built. When you want to come back, just use the crystal again on the sundial, and you'll be transported back to the present age. If you want to go back into the past, you might find some way to weaken the Guardian's golems patrolling this complex, so you can get the word of power you told me you were looking for. Or do you, or do you tell me at our next meeting? Whatever. Anything else? Just remember the rules. They are all in the notebook in case you forget. 1. The area of the time sink only extends the length of the ruins. You won't be able to leave the vault complex while you are in the past. 2. You cannot... It sounds like the Count from Sesame Street. 2. You can't bring any items back of power with you back with you. When you come forward, they will be left behind. Take only memories and leave only footprints, right? That's a little time travel joke, get it? Haha, never mind. If I can't bring anything back from the past, I can't bring the word of power from the vault, can I? The sundials will take you to a time before this complex was completed. The word of power isn't even there. Going back to the past won't help you get the word. Maybe you could find some way to weaken the golems in the past, then come back to the future and defeat them so you could break into the vault. Just a suggestion. Okay, I'll be going now. Well then, goodbye. We shall meet again soon. Or is it or that we already met in the past? It's so hard to keep this stuff straight. It is indeed. Pretty confusing. Okay, I don't know how to use this item. Do I just right-click it here? Cast spell. Spell special ability. No, that's not it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Right, I right-click on it and... Oh yeah, use unique power. Okay, where we are. The red dragon was spamming Flame Strike out you. Oh, it was using Divine Magic. If she's already met you, then you've already performed the task. It'd be a bootstrap paradox. You've done the task without having done it. I don't know. Temporal paradoxes are awkward to work out. As long as she still gives me the instruction in every version of reality, and I agree to perform the task in every version of reality, then it shouldn't be a paradox, I assume. I'm not sure. But the tree should be there already when I first meet her, because I've already gone back into the past and done it. So yeah, it is a paradox. The only film that ever did time travel correctly that I know of is Harry Potter 3. Okay, let's go and test out this. Why did I just put that in that tab? I want it in. Oh, is that the first tab that's got space? Right, we'll have it in tab 3. Easily accessible. Yeah, Doctor Who just hand waves all the time travel paradoxes. I love the line from what's it? The Day of the Doctor, where the War Doctor says to them, was it wibbly wobbly timey wimey? What are you, a bunch of teenagers? Unique power. Gonna go back in time. Boom, 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 boom. Back in time. Oh, there's another time crystal. Oh, I've got a spare now. Whoa, that's a trap. That's a trap! Tommy! Go to the trap.
Ah, no can do.
What? Do I have to take the trap to the face? Here we go. Ow! Old one command. What? He's aggressive.
For honor and
Oh.
glory!
How weird. He's just standing there.
Here comes Halfling! Here comes Halfling death!
I misread that as Cold One Commander there. Cold Ones are the mounts from Warhammer that the Dark Elves ride. They're lizard mounts as well. They're like lizard horses. But they're basically velociraptors. Okay, Lokar, Slave, and Slave. Let's talk to the one with the name.
I will help you if I can. But if the masters see us speaking, they will cut out my tongue.
Who are you? I am Lokar, leader of the slaves. I often help those who have escaped the chains of the creator race, as you obviously have done. I want to ask you some questions. I'll tell you what I can, if it will help against the creator race that enslaves us. What can you tell me of the creator race? I can tell you only what is common knowledge. The lizard people rule the world with a terrible scaled fist. They enslave us lesser races, forcing us to serve their reptilian mistress until our deaths. They are savage and cruel, and care nothing for those that serve them. Many slaves have perished during the building of this complex, beneath the lashes of the mistresses. I'm afraid that that's all I know of the creator race. What is this place you're building? The mistresses are forcing us to build a great fortress complex. At its heart, we are constructing an enormous vault that will be protected by various magical wards once it is complete. Though what the masters plan to place inside the vault, I cannot say. Can you tell me anything about this vault? I'm afraid I cannot tell you much more about the vault, as I have not worked on it myself. There are slaves who are more involved in the construction of the central vault. If you find them, perhaps they will have answers I do not. Do you have some way I can get into the vault? Right now the vault is unguarded and empty. You could enter if you wish, but once this complex is complete, the vault will be sealed by the power of 3 magical wards. I do not know about the magical wards, but I suspect that once they are activated, it will be impossible to enter the vault without first deactivating them. Is there anything else I can tell you? Can you tell me anything else about this vault? Oh, he's already said that. Thank you for your help. I'll be going now. Take this ring before you go. Show it to the other slaves in the complex, and they will be more willing to risk themselves to help you. I wish there was more I could do for you. Every slave that escapes this is a victory for our people, and a blow against the tyranny of the creator's race. May luck be with you. He was a bit paranoid, whispering everything he said. What a weirdo. Copper necklace. Is it the same books as... Oh, temple defenses. Let's have a look. This note appears to be instructions from the High Priest to one of his underlings describing how to enter the central vault of the complex. As keeper of the sacred artifacts, you must understand the secrets of our inner sanctum. Only the rituals of smoke, light and sound will unbind the door. There is no other way to enter its hallowed walls. Once the slaves have finished building our golems, our defences will be fully intact. The enslaved fairy will guide you through the ritual of sound, for she is bound to the magic of the gongs. To complete the ritual of smoke, you must cast the blessed powders on the sacred brazier, so that the combinations match the descending order of the stones set into the brazier's base, making it complicated. The ritual of light can only be completed using the stones drawn from the holy pool in the center of the pillars. Begin by choosing any 2 of the single stones set in the primary color pools. The secondary pools must be filled with the twin gems that match the corresponding color that would be created by combining the hues of the stones in the primary... Wait, what? The ritual of light... begin by choosing any 2 of the single stones set into the primary color pools. The secondary pools must be then filled with twin gems that match the colors. So, like, if it's a blue one and a yellow one, you need the green one in between. Oh, sorry, I missed you. Why is evil so equally balanced by good? It's simple. Evil is easy. Most, if not all, people who turn to evil do so because being evil is less personally taxing. When the plans of the evil fall apart, they run away to scheme another day. Evil won't throw away valuable resources to salvage a bad plan. They'll cut their losses, abandon their allies, and flee. Someone prepared to do good is prepared to do it for the long haul, and won't stop until either victory or death. Nice. I just had a great idea. Why don't you get a bottle of wine or a keg of beer, hide it in the past, travel to the future, instant fortune made. Oh, because it's so aged. I think there's a certain limit on wine and beer. I think also a lot of these ancient bottles of wine that they sell, if you actually try to drink them, would be probably be vinegar. It's like a prestige thing. It's not the actual quality of the wine. There's a lot of Emperor's New Clothes about fine wine in general. Apparently they tested wine. Is it sommelier? The people who wine tasters, by giving them white wine and some white wine that had been dyed red, and they gave very different flavors. It was exactly the same wine, and they gave very different flavors for each one. And they couldn't tell the difference between like new wines and old wines, and yeah, it's like I think there's a whole bunch of yeah, just find a wine you like that's a reasonable price and drink it. Is the answer, I think. You may keep this letter for a fortnight, then you will be tested on what you've learned. Master the secrets of the rituals, and the Queen will be displeased with you. Fail to learn them, and you shall suffer a grisly fate. Thanks for the follow. I doubt that. Thanks for following. I can see this time. Well, it's another translation amulet. Yeah, I thought the sound of me chewing that banana might be a bit less than ideal. You cannot be here. If the masters catch an escaped slave in the golem room, they'll kill us both. I am not an escaped slave. I'm a visitor from the distant future. The mistress will not care who or what you claim to be. You are not of the creator race, and they will destroy you if they catch you here. I want to ask you some questions. I will tell you what I can, but then you must go. I cannot risk you being caught here. What can you tell me about the creator? What is this place you're building? Oh no, I've already asked this. Yeah, I've already asked all that. Be careful if the mistresses catch you. All the slaves will be beaten as punishment, or worse. I'll just have to kill everyone I meet then. They're evil. Although, it's kind of a butterfly effect. If they're like the ancestor race that came before our people, if I kill one of them now, what the hell? Oh. Did you just kill a slave? Well, I'm going to avenge it. Yeah, if one of these slaves gets killed, won't I massively, couldn't I kill my great grandfather and massively alter the timeline in the future? I don't think they've thought this time travel thing through. I've already read that scroll. And I have a copy. Ooh, a harp of charming. What does this do? These beautiful instruments are constructed of mithril and silver and produce the purest, clearest tones. They are often strung with the hair of harpies or nymphs to harness the creature's innate charm abilities. Charm monster, 3 charges. Charm animal, 3 charges per use. Wait, charm monster, level 5, I see. 1 charge per use. Oh, and this charge is 50. Right, I misread the charges last time. Mass charm, 5 charges per use. That sounds good. I like being damn charming. Oh, don't need that. Tommy just runs away from everything. He's a damn coward. That dreaded fortnight, they never thought about stopping it. What happened with Fortnite? Oh, what? You can go into the past and kill the grandparents of the people who created Fortnite. I think, is Fortnite not dying to Apex Legends now anyway? Oh, there's no point going through there. What am I here for again? Oh yeah, I've got to plant a tree in that place, so let's go there first and plant the tree.
Now you'll see what a true warrior looks like.
Mammal scum. You mammal scum. Star Wars quotes. It's more like, you mammal scum.
Now!
Good. Our first catch of the day. I like the fact that their skeleton chief... Oh, it's the summoned one. I like the fact their wizard just disappeared and stood there while I killed his two friends. Ouch. It's a lot of magic. Will you stop attacking the wrong target, you useless sapling? See if I can smite evil it. Smite evil sometimes just deselects when I cast it. I don't know why. Ooh. Right, I'll go back to the slave quarters to have a little sleep.
I can't bear this much weight and keep up.
Yeah, that's better. I'll pour myself some water. Yeah, those creature races are not untough. Well, the melee ones were pretty rubbish, but the caster seemed to have some tricks. Let's rebuff my spells. 1, 2, 3, and magic weapon for Tommy. Oh god, you said lots of stuff. I mean, here's the thing. In your present time, you've technically already travelled into the past. The lady even points out you've met her in her past self. So it's already happened. You've already disarmed the goal, and you just don't know how you've done it. Yes, oh yeah, it's true. My lack of faith in their time travel practices. So the present timing, he's already been altered. You just didn't know it. And honestly, does it matter? Choices are made every day with unforeseen consequences and changing. It's the domino effect, or the pebble ripples in the pond theory. Okay. Yeah, but if you do something in the past, surely you're altering your own present. Especially if you do it this far in the past. The ripples and... Although, I think, was it Doctor Who that explained it, that time... Oh no, there's some time travel thing that explained it. That time sort of adjusts and events try to go back.
Done.
Unless you alter really major events, then the events try to go back to what they were originally. I've taken quite a lot of damage there as well. I'll do a Cure Light Wounds on myself and continue. I don't want to rest every 2 seconds, it's really boring. Nice. Okay, upstairs. A small garden is covered by a semi-transparent magical field that glimmers above you. Sunlight streams in from the opening, obviously to warm the lizard people's cold blood. Oh, Morag.
An age of greetings to you.
What manner of slave are you that does not cast down his eyes in my presence? I could have you flayed for this. Do you not recognize me? I am Morag, first daughter of the Queen, and heir to the throne. How dare you approach me? I meant no offense, mistress. I only wanted to ask you some questions. I could have your tongue removed for daring to speak to me, slaves. But your brazen courage amuses me. It is rare for slave to show such bravery. I shall answer your questions, creature, though if you displease me, your life shall be forfeit. What is it you wish to know, slave? I want to know more about you, Morag. I will not discuss my royal person with a mere slave. The intrigue and political machinations of the court would be lost on a lowly creature like you in any case. Poison slipped into a mother's cup, an assassin's blade twisted in the belly of an elder sister, an ally betrayed by a false rumour, an infant sibling smothered in his sleep, What could a slave know of motivation behind such things? My actions transcend mere life and death. I am of royal blood, and I seek the immortality of the throne. But your life is void of ambition. You're a slave. Your only concern is to bow to the will of your mistress. Do you know anything about the words of power? Is this not the person who's helping the cult in the future? Hey, does anyone remember how the first queen died? Death via unknown circumstances. Yes, she coup-d'etatted the queen. Some say it was an act of God, but in reality, a random time traveler. Oh, is this the first queen? Should I kill her? Do you know anything about the words of power? How dare you speak the name of our most sacred relics? I could have your entrails torn from your body for profaning holy words, slave. I demand you tell me what you heard the words of power. No slave must know such things. But wait, there's something strange about your creature. Where is your collar? Why is your forehead not branded with the mark of the house you serve? Your clothes and appearance are unknown to me. You are no slave. Who are you, creature? I'm Tam Axlia. I've come from the distant future. Of course, the time sink. This is not the world you know, creature, and the secrets of the creator race are not yours for the taking. Guards, slay this creature. It must not come back to its own time. Whoa, there's lots of them. Oh, stop. Get your stink off me. Right, you're getting smite eviled. Right, you're getting smite eviled. Died too quick. Couldn't kill him. Yeah, I'm not subtle. I don't actually lie very much with this character. I mean, I really wanted to say, I'm Tam Axlia. I'm from the future. Come with me if you want to live. Dirt and weeds. Plant Utgarg seeds. The seeds of the rare Utgard tree have been planted in the ground here beneath the ruin. Now only time will tell whether they can take root in this inhospitable dungeon to grow into the fabled Utgard tree. Just a second. Oh, right. Do you want me to get it? Okay. Back in a second. Sorry about that. It was the dog walker was coming back and my mum's not feeling very well, so she wanted me to get the door. Doom 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 doom. Okay, let's rest.
I can't bear this much weight and keep up.
Oh. I need to run more often. I'm out of breath. Well, I'm not out of breath, but I can feel it running up and down the stairs. F5, F4, F3, and you get F6. What's, I don't know, Fortuna Maximus. Is that another lift tune? Okay, so I need to go down and find... Oh, I need to put a flaw into the golems. Oh, yeah, there's no point in me looting anything. It's all it all disappears when I go back to the future. Hello, slave worker.
Well met.
You cannot be here. If the mistress catch an escaped slave in the golem room, they'll kill us both. I'm not an I'm not an escaped slave. I'm a visitor from the distant future. Come with me if you want to live. Okay, give me a sec. I'll open it up in my. Here we go. Jesus. Sorry for deafening everyone. Oh yeah, that's not really elevator music though. That's what happens when I run away. The mistress will not care who you are or what you claim to be. You're not one of the creator race. They will destroy you if they catch you here. I thought that was called O Fortuna, not Fortuna Maximus. I want to ask you some questions. Oh, he's got the same spiel as everyone else. I will tell you what I can, but then you must go. I cannot risk you being caught in here. Be careful if the mistresses catch you. All of the slaves will be beaten as punishment or worse. Right. That's a riddle. I need to do something to mess up the golem. I thought the slaves that were creating the golems would put a flaw in it for me. Oh, ow. Oh, I can just wander into these places just now, can't I? Yeah, two lots of music going at the same time is not the most ideal situation. That color spray, that was a really nice graphic. I liked it. Oh, it's an evoker. I didn't know that was a class. This I know this from when I was a kid because it was I could mute the in-game music. Game options. No, it's sound. Music volume done. Oh, there's the sprite.
I welcome and greet you.
The gongs. I know the secret. I'll tell you. Then I'll be. I'll tell you. Oh,
I welcome and
she's saying
greet
something
you.
rhyming. I know the secret. Tell you I will, and then free I'll be. Okay. Oh, so she's going this one. Then this one. Okay. Then this one. Then this one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. But I think I have to do this in the future, not here. Get out of the way. There we go. Oh wait, did she just go back to there? Oh, you got to do it again backwards. Oh, and back over here. Am I going to have to draw a diagram of how to do this in the future? You played the wrong tune and the gongs have reset themselves. What? I totally followed exactly what she was doing. Yeah, the film, it's a King Arthur film, Excalibur, has this as, every time they go into battle, and it's awesome. And also has an insanely good cast. It's like Patrick Stewart when he was young, Liam Neeson when he was young, I don't know, a bunch of other people. Oh, what's her name? Helen Mirren, I think, plays Morgan Le Fay. And the guy who plays Merlin is absolutely amazing. That way, and that way. And back over here. What? followed exactly what it did. 8 gong notes. Did she just explode? What? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, back to 3, back to 2, over to 4, and then where did she go? Back to 1? I don't think no, I didn't kill the Fae. You said there were only 8 notes. I think she gets freed when you do the right tune. I have to Google how to do this, because I have no idea where she went next. She did that, then she probably went to... I'm going to guess here. Oh, lucky guess. Then what? Top right, top right, top left, bottom right, bottom left, bottom right, top left, top right. Yeah, that's what I did. So you just do forwards and then backwards. Yeah, I'll try it in the future. I'll just try it quickly now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Played the wrong tune. Wait, is that not what you... Top right, top left. Right, I'm going to number them. So they're 1, 2, 3, 4 in that order, in the way you would read. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 2, then 1, then 4, then 3, then 4, then... Wait, rotate the camera. So 2, then 1, then 4, then 3, and you can't see me pointing the pen at the screen. That's not very helpful. All right, turn it here and then rotate so I can see all 4. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 2, then 1, then 4, then 3, then 4, then 2, then 1, I think. I don't know what comes after that. Well, I'll Google it after, if I have to. I have that facility. Right, so I guess I have to go around all the puzzles and find out clues from the people in the current time. But they seem pretty obvious from the descriptions, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I imagine there's more old ones to kill around here somewhere anyway. Oh, sundial. There we go, old one commander. Escaped slaves! Okay. Unless in one of these chests there's like a golem. that trap is set off in the future. It shouldn't have hurt me in the past in the future then, should it? Because I already set it off in the past. Unless after I leave in the past, they go back and reset it. Right, riddle of light. Ow. Pool of secondary color. Oh, there's more. There's more of them there. Let's cast a heal on myself. Shaman, Evoker, Warrior. I want to kill the Shaman, then the Evoker, then the Warrior. Color Spray is an insanely amazing spell at level 1, but it gets gradually worse and worse. Omae wa mua shinderu. Where's the shaman gone? Oh, there you are. Damn invisible spellcasters. Is Tommy paralyzed or something? Nope, just stupid. Oh, is it that spell that stops you from attacking things? It's because of the stupid lyrics that they cast exactly. Every spell has the same lyrics. Okay, pool of primary colors, pool of swirling color, pool of primary colors. So in here, pool looks as if it's been prepared to have some sort of magic cast upon it. Strange runes have been scribed across its surface. So I guess all three of them will say that. Yep. Yep. Okay. Pool of secondary colors. Wait. Swirling. Oh, so that's all. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'll work it in the future. Doesn't seem like there's anything to do in this time in this area. But it's just mixing the colors. That should be easier. Is Prismatic Spray just like Color Spray but better? Yeah, it does. It basically disables people and does damage as well. So it's like Sleep but better, or it is in Pathfinder. I don't know about. I don't know about D&D. Oh.
No canto.
That door is barred from the other side. Oh, that's the exit. That's a good reason that it's barred. So I've not worked out a way to take out the golems yet.
Now see
Mammal scum! All creatures within the area reflect randomly experience one of the two following effects. 20... Oh, there goes Tommy. Was he already injured, or did I just take huge damage? I'm confused as well. Or did I hit him instead of my enemy because I was confused?
Now see what a true warrior looks like.
Or am I thinking of that another game? Come on, I don't want to fight the spider. Oh, I can't attack because I'm confused. Can I cast heal on myself?
I can't bear this much weight and keep up.
No. Can I take a potion? Okay, that confusion really sucks because I can't do anything. And I'm about to die!
Make this fight count. It will be your last.
Potion of Clarity. Okay. If I can find a potion of Clarity. It didn't let me drink a potion before. Oh, it's run off. It's wearing out.
True warrior looks like.
Come on, heal yourself. Heal yourself! Yeah! We did it! Despite complete incompetence. I'm, Oh, is it stuttering? Sorry. It's, it was stuttering a bit before, but it's... I thought it was fixed. When do paladins get resurrect? Raised dead? Because it means I don't have to go back to town for... Oops. Load game. Quick save. Oh god, that was ages ago. Oh, damn it. Oh, I should have done respawn. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh well. Right, we'll just race through everything now. Oh, it means we might get a second chance to find out what the hell the imps were saying. Which is actually the sprite was saying, which is useful. I don't mean true resurrection, but do they not get raised dead or something? I thought it was a level 4 spell.
Make fight count. It will be your last.
Come on, die.
For honor and glory.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, raise is one where you make undead, isn't it?
For honor and glory.
Oh, okay.
Woohoo!
He's a tough cookie. Oh, I haven't been this way. See this altar. A depression in the stone looks as if a tablet could fit inside it. Okay. So I need a tablet of some sort, presumably. Let's save. Is this before I went upstairs? Yes. Okay. I already saved, but we'll go upstairs.
No contest.
Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh no, I have been upstairs. The garden door's open. So we'll just quickly go through here. I don't think there's any point of going through here. Oh, there must be. I'll have to start opening all the chests and things, because there must be something that I've missed from before. What's IG? Punishment for using a horse. I'll steal your time crystals. I think they're going to get teleported back when I go to the future there. No, that's a translation thingy. There's no point in looting this stuff because it's already... because it disappears when I go back to the future. So unless it's something that's useful for the quest. Let's rest.
I can't bear this much weight and keep up.
It's only paladins. Paladins get an ability at level 3 or 4 to summon a steed. That's a class ability. Which is really useful and is going to make every other class really annoying for me from now on, because I'm used to moving at a certain speed.
It's done.
Shit, this chest. Oh, gold. Well, yeah, there's no point in taking it. Okay. Let's go and wipe out the old ones here.
Honor and glory.
Maybe if I kill all the old ones in the area, the slaves will mess up their golems for me. Oh. Hey, even on my diet, I still have nice food. But enjoy your lunch. Good night. I'll see you later. I'm sure I'll have calculated how to... Oh, there we are. How to sort this by the time you get back. I think some of the expansions, somebody was saying, have mounts. Okay, let's go see this stupid sprite. I mean, this highly intelligent sprite that is giving us valuable information. Okay, I'm going to write down the order that she does. Ow. Another trap. Okay.
I
Oh.
welcome and greet you.
Damn it, I didn't mean to do it while I was fighting. So she goes to 2. Then she goes to 1. Then she goes to 3.
I love this.
Then she goes to 4. There's still a shaman here somewhere. Then she goes to 3. And she goes to 2. Being very sexist, assuming the sprite's female. Oh, then she goes from 2 to... wait, 1, 2, 3. It's not 1, so it's 3, then to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, so... 2, 1, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. There we are. 8. Those are my 8 notes. Aren't they pretty? Awesome. Now we actually have the tune. You only need 6 in riding to grab a horse, so just saying if you want to be a wizard on a horse, you can. Excellent. I want to ride a dragon. Can I do that? Is she doing the tune again? Right, okay, well, let's do the tune and see if that gets rid of her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 2, 3, 'Go and play it. Oh, damn it! With her in the way, it's annoying to play. Anyway, I need to do it in the future anyway, so it's fine. I've got the order. So we've got one more room to clear out, I think.
I can't bear this much weight and keep up.
Oh yeah, I noticed. I looked at the servers one day to see Arleth, or I don't know if you're still here, to see Arleth, and there were 2 different servers, and I don't know which one you choose, or maybe there were 3. There was one that was like Trade Hub. There was one that was like something else. I think he's gone. He said he was off for lunch. Translation amulets. Well, if they have translation amulets, why do I need a translation amulet? Okay, back the way we came. Let's save. And then I've got to find a tablet, which is hopefully going to mess up their golem creation. And I've got to finish off killing the old ones. Oh wait, there's a trap here. Come on, Tommy. Do your thing.
It's done.
Old one commander. Oh, I should probably have gone for the shaman first. Actually, I will. I'll go for the evoker. Because I got confused last time and it messed me up. Come on, smite evil. It's not doing my bidding. Hi there. I've not played on Araleth, but Midnight plays on there as in the Drow faction. But I'm going to once I finish the campaign. Apparently, I've been told to play a wild mage. Oh, I'm gonna die again. I've saved about 100 times though, so I'll probably be okay. Even if I do die. Let's have a lesser restoration to get my strength back. If I can find one. Oh, it's alright, I killed it. Nothing there. Ooh, a smoky brazier. This brazier looks as if it's being prepared to have some sort of magic cast upon it. Strange runes have been inscribed upon its surface. Alchemist's apparatus. This table looks as if it's being prepared to... Yada yada. Same old, same old. So this is exact... Oh, there's a chest here, though. Let's have a look in there. No more Tommy, so I'm going to get hit by every single trap. I assume that my stone of recall doesn't work in 10,000 years in the past. Be good if it did, though. That'd be some serious magic. Let's test it. The recall stone is unable to transport you from this area. That seems fairly reasonable. Play this music when I get into a big fight. Okay. I'll pause. Oh, I forget you can just hit space to pause, can't you? So where the hell... I need a stone tablet in order to... Or maybe... Actually, now all the cold ones are... Not cold ones. Old ones are dead. Let's talk to a slave.
Greetings.
Cannot be here. Nope, doesn't help. Okay, I need to find something in order to jam up the works of the golems. Nothing useful. What about this chest? Nothing useful there either. Can I just smash this altar? No. That would be far too easy. Smash
Make
it.
this fight count.
I want to ride them as my steeds. Ooh, it's a fancy battle
Can't
axe.
bear this much weight
Oh,
and keep
well,
up.
it'll presumably still be there in the future. Right, let's dump some stuff in the bag of holding. In one of my bags of holding. One of my ridiculous numbers of bags of holding. My bags are... I mean, their actual slots are almost full. That's useless. I don't think I've picked up anything that's particularly useful for... I mean, it would give me the option if there was waiting for a tablet to be inserted. Surely it would give me the option to insert something.
For honor
I don't
and
imagine the
glory.
solution's just going to be in an average chest. Let's save.
Make this fight count. It will be.
I didn't loot any of these because you can't keep the loot. There's two sundials, so I don't know what the difference is between teleporting in from one and the other. Presumably there's no difference, because you can walk from one to the other anyway.
Hello.
Who are you? Tell me more about the vault and these golems. The mistress are forcing us to build a great vault. When it's finished, it will be protected by magical wards of smoke, light, and sound, as well as the golem guardians I am working on. Aha! What can you tell me about these golem guardians? When complete, the vault will be protected by 3 indestructible golems, immune to all physical and magical attacks. My task is to complete the creation of these golems. Is there any way I could convince you not to finish building the golem? If I do not complete the golem, the mistress will torture me until I beg for death, and then they will grant it to me in gruesome fashion. I could give you gold, lots of it. Here's Lokar's ring. He said you would help me. Why did you not say that earlier? If Lokar sent you, your mission must be one of great importance to the fate of all those enslaved by the creature race. If I do not build the golem, the masters will know I've aided you, but it might be possible for me to construct the golem with a single subtle flaw they will not detect. This will give the golem one fatal vulnerability. I can only introduce one flaw. Any more, and the mistresses would surely notice. Should I make the golems vulnerable to fire, cold, blunt weapons, or slashing and piercing weapons? Slashing and piercing weapons, please. I shall do as you've asked. However, my change will only affect the golem I'm working on. There are other golems, but you'd have to speak to the slaves building them, or they will be vulnerable. Now, please go before the mistresses see you here. Okay, so the whole thing with the tablet was just a big... oh, I guess I have to do something with it in the future. I was going to say it was a big red herring, but it's probably not. It's probably just in the future. Right, so there's somebody beside each of the portals. So there's one in here. Is there a guy standing here? No? Yes, yes. Slave worker.
Well met.
Who are you? Tell me more about the vault and these golems. What can you tell about the garden golems? Is anyone convinced you not to finish? Here's Lokar's Green. He said you'd help me. Continue, continue. Slashing and piercing. Continue, good. Good, good. It's just exactly the same dialogue, so I'm not reading it out again. And back over here. Last guy.
Greetings.
Who are you? Continue. Tell me more about the vault and golems. Guardian golems. In any way convince you. Here's Lokar's ring. Continue, continue. Slashing and piercing. Continue. End. Cool. Right, back to the future. It's your kids, Marty. Something's got to be done about your damn kids. Use power. Here we go. Now we're back in the future. Okay, now let's go get Tommy back. Poor dead halfling.
It was so strange.
I really need to vendor some stuff at some point as well. Rest.
I can't bear this much weight and keep up.
So hopefully if they're vulnerable to slashing and piercing, we should be able to take them down, considering both myself and Tommy do slashing and piercing. How am I doing with leveling? Ooh, 2000 XP left to go. We'll be able to get that super holy sword thing that he was talking about. Probably within the hour. Back down we go. Okay. It's golem killing time.
Now see what a true warrior looks like.
Oh, it's injured. It's a good start. I don't think Smite Evil... I assume they're neutral. So I'm guessing Smite Evil won't work on them. Yeah, the Holy Avenger sword. I want one.
No can do.
Oh, I guess I need your golem key. Dankeschön.
I loved it.
Oh, there were undead behind the portal, behind the doorway.
I love
Oops.
this part.
Close the door in front. Oh, Tommy. Ah. I'm stuck inside the doorway. There we go. That's it open again. We'll have to go get a new Tommy. That one broke. I know how to do the other two puzzles, but I haven't really considered this one. Kill that mummy, and then I can't. They explained what to do, but I can't remember. I'm sure it'll become clear. Ow! That's why I don't go anywhere without my Tommy. Yellow powder, red powder, blue powder, blue powder. It has to go in the numerical order. Some writing has been placed on the easel, a rambling discussion about the values of the creator race. The old ones believed strongly in the power of certain gems, but a firm hierarchy was set in place. The least magical was seen to be malachite. Amethysts were prized highly, but emeralds were reversed among all. So you've got to do it from lowest to highest, I think. Let's just save. Oh, actually, I've got a scroll that tells me. Or was that in the past? It might not exist anymore. Yeah, I think it was in the past. Yeah, I've not got it. It's like, have you ever heard of the game Paranoia? You constantly die and a new clone of you is born, decanted with all the memories of the old clone. I played it at a convention last year with my friend. It was really fun. Although the GM wasn't particularly amazing because I think I was the only clone that died in the entire session, which is not normally how a paranoia session goes. Normally you say a word wrong and get immediately executed as a communist. Right, save, and then we're gonna dump. It was malachite was the lowest, then emeralds were reverted. Wait, the least magical was malachite. Amethysts were prized highly, but emeralds were reverted. So it should be green's the highest. What the hell? Oh, I haven't picked up the things, that's why. Oh, wait. Malachite's green as well. Oh, I'm confused. So I need to have purple is the highest, so that's those two. Malachite is green, so it's those two. And wait, emerald is the highest. Wait, what? Malachite. I'm gonna Google malachite because, as far as I know, malachite is green. From, but it could be wrong. Malachite color. Yeah, it's green. So we need two sets of green, but we need purple as well. Or we could just put in emerald, I guess. Nothing happens. Perhaps it's the wrong combination. Okay, well that's clearly wrong. Okay, let's do it by the old-fashioned way. It's lowest to highest, I think. So red and that. Okay, and then it's amethyst, which is that and that, and then it's that and that. Apparently, they thought malachite was orange. Anyway, it works. So that's that unlocked. And I should rest because my busts are falling up. Oops, I just
can't bear
drank
this
a potion.
much weight and keep up.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing in the end. Because green didn't work, I knew I needed green and purple, so I just used whatever was left over. It's not, thankfully, not very punishing if you get it wrong. Right, next golem. It basically does no damage now. Did they not notice that they were completely weak-ass golems compared to invulnerable golems like they intended? If I were making invulnerable golems, I'd test out that they were invulnerable by, I don't know, dropping them in some lava or something. Why? Why would a sorcerer be useful? Although the sorcerer, I had, when I first started the campaign, I had Body Knock as my companion, and he kept on charging into groups of things and then casting a spell, and every single one got an attack of opportunity on him. So I actually, no, I didn't decide. Midnight came into my stream and said, Body Knock's the best companion, so I went, okay, I'll just use Body Knock. And I have not regretted it since. Oh, not seen a Bodak for a while.
I love this part!
Right, 1, 2, 3. No, that's not even the right numbers. That's back to here. Back to here. Over to here. And then finally 1. Marvelous. Oh, fairy bottle. Should I not smash that fairy? That fairy was very helpful to me. I mean, smash the bottle, not smash the fairy. That'd be antisocial. After she gave me the combination. Ooh, spangly armor. Looks like good armor if you want to look like the Joker. Very green and purple.
Now see what a true warrior looks like.
I'm not waiting for the lock to be picked. I'm just grabbing it all. Smash and crush.
Make this fight count. It will be your last.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what it does. I think I got a color one certainly the same color as that before. I got zapped. Oh, I should speak to the woman about having planted her tree as well. Oh, turned me around. Last golem. It feels a bit like mopping up now. All the hard work's been done. The hard thinking work.
I love this part!
Clang. He so metally clangs when he bangs. So metally clanks when he wanks. Oh, there we go.
No can do.
Oh, I need the key. Here we go. Oh, there's a load of undead in there. Let's go and turn them. Didn't turn that many of them. It seems to be the same, like 2 out of 6 every time. It's nice to have some fabulous armor in the game. Cap pride.
Make this fight count. It will be your last.
Ugh, I'm paralyzed. Which game designer thought it was a good idea to freeze have a trap which is not going to happen during combat which freezes you for this much time, so you just sit there and do nothing in the game, being utterly unentertained. I suppose you can read books in your. That's what we'll do next time I get paralyzed. I'll read one of the books I haven't read in my inventory. Oh yeah, he didn't run away. Good point.
It's done.
Oh, Tommy, you're becoming a hero. Ooh, lots of gold. Clear Ring of Clear Thought and Lesser Spell Brooch. I remember Rings of Clear Thought were really good, or I think they were. Like they were basically your essential kit in D&D 3rd edition. I think.
Okay.
I think that's what they tried to do in 5th edition, so that magic items didn't feel like things that you had to do to complete your character. They felt like fun additions that you got. So they got rid of all the belts that increased your stats and headbands that increased your mental stats. And Cloak of Resistances and things like that. Okay, corpse. Oh, there we go. Old One defenses. That's a translation amulet. Oh, here we go. Right, 2 orange gems, 2 purple gems, 2 green gems. And they're in tab 5. Pool of primary colors is... Pool swims with the colors of red, blue and yellow. There are gems embedded in the bottom of the pool. Upon close examination, you see a red, blue and yellow gem. It looks like you could press one of the 3. I will press the blue gem. The water in the changes sky blue. Okay, and this one. 6 exactly the same. Press the yellow gem. Water of the pool changes to a lemon yellow. And we will go to secondary colors and we will slap in a... how do you pick one of them? Split. 1. Okay. There we go. 1 in there. 1 in there. Yeah. In-game music. Oh, there's nothing in there. I wonder if those gems are quite... I've got so many quest items from this act. There's no space in my bags for anything else. And it won't let you sell them or drop them or anything. Right, that's Sundial from going back to the past. So I need to speak to the woman and get into the vault. And oh, the vault's this way. Stop shocking me. It's just rude. Is there a fight here? Yes, there. Ooh. Ooh, that looks like a demon. Right. Okay. Here we go. Chat. Play this when you get into a fight. The music is epic. Here we go. Okay, sound options. Music. Oh, the music's off. Okay. Here we go.
For honor and glory! This weapon won't work.
What? Weapon won't work? Okay. When did I last save? Oh, so this is... as epic as this music is. I think I saved a second ago. Will you let me through the doorway? Thank you. Buggy. I have to wait till the music's finished before I speak to this person. Oh, I've got no buffs. Oh, does the... Cal, your definition of epic music, epic fight music in mind is is different.
トのスクロールが海の底へとつなげた。
じゃあ今のは海水。
海底にて押しつぶされていた水が刃のごとく一気に解き放たれたのですな。
It's only 2 minutes to music, so it'll finish in a second.
どこからでも一瞬で脱出できる冒険者にと
It's
っ
the
ては
final scene of an anime, clearly.
それよ。
That's the end. Awesome. I'm back in game. I'm not sure he's even still here. Oh right, I was trying to reenact the scene for an anime with you as the hero fighting the evil creature. Unfortunately, the evil creature instantly killed me. Presumably, I need help from Saphira to defeat it.
Once more, I must thank you for planting the Ultarg seed trees for me. Or is this the first time I'm thanking you? No matter. I am grateful in any case.
Who are you? What are you doing here? I'm searching for a word of power. Let's go with that. Well, I hope you find it. As for me, I'm just going to wait here a few days. It's taken this Utgard tree 10,000 years to get to this stage, and I can't afford to miss any chance when the fruit blossoms. What are you doing here? Waiting for the tree to blossom and drop its fruit. I might get another week, maybe even a month. But this chance only comes once every 10,000 years. I cannot afford to miss it. Okay, I'll be going now. Well then, goodbye. We shall meet again soon. Or is it that we already met in the past? If so, it is hard to keep this stuff straight. I wonder if I've missed something for that demon fight. Because it was immune to my weapon and then instantly killed me. I can't think. I've cleared all 3 of the guardians. What else is there? Let's get a map up. Guardian Golem Room Sundial. Creator Race Ruins Exit. Guardian Golem Room Sundial. So yeah, it's just... I assume I can't just run in and... Let's save. And we'll investigate again.
No can do.
Oh, it's not there. Oh, it's there now. The magic of the Creator Race compels me to destroy you. Tommy... I don't know what that is. Baylor Lord. Is there anything I can sneak past and steal? See if I can mess with the altar. It's behind it. Nope. It's summoning succubi now.
Work.
I think that's going to kill me. Nope. Okay.
Weapon
Maybe I just
won't
needed
work.
to dodge the first attack. Oh no, the weapon's not working. So there's nothing I can do. Okay, let's try and loot these chests. Nope. Smash the altar. Weapon ineffective on the altar. Okay.
Make this fight count! It will be your last!
Well, I'm gonna die, so let's reload. That's the spell Imposition, a one-shot kill spell. If you fail to save, you will die. Oh, Implosion. No, Imposition. There must be something in here that will depower it or something. It didn't say anything about the Guardian of the ruins that I remember. Oh wait, there's a scroll with the defenses in the on the corpse in the room through here. Let's have a look at that. It's a weird one, though. Corpse. Okay. Note appears to be instructions to his underlings on how to enter the central vault of the complex. As keeper of the sacred artifacts, enslaved fairy, ritual of light. Secondary pools. Okay, so we've done all of that. You keep this letter for a fortnight, and then you'll be tested for what you've learned. Master the secrets of the rituals, and the Queen will be pleased with you. Fail to learn them, and you shall suffer a grisly fate. So there's nothing about the Guardian in the Central Vault. Right, cheating time. Command T. Neverwinter. Knights. Baelor Lord Act 3. The Baelor Lord is untouchable. He wastes all my It's about level 17 when I fought them guys and found them quite easy. Strange what a difference... What? Oh, apparently you do just have to fight them. Huh. Using my harbinger... I don't see how I can possibly defeat him though. No. That's not a bug with the Baelor Lord. Walk through... Okay, walk through chapter 3. I'm just going to check that there's not some way of doing it. If not, I'll have to come back here. I consent. Neverwinter what? Knight's Guide. Wait, what? Well, it's not even got a proper guide. It looks like you just have to fight him. That's really lame. Oh. Why is the stream black? Refresh your browser. The stream is fine. 4th time trying. Oh, weird. Firefox. How strange. I'm trying to kill the Baelor Lord at the end of the ancient things. Currently googling if there's a way to weaken it or if I just need to go and gain more XP. Because it's it doesn't seem possible. Okay. Chapter 3. Ooh. Fort Ilcard, Moonwell quests, Henchman quests, major points of interest. Oh, it's not. It's not finished. Boss fight, Hill Giant treatment, Gortha the Black Dragon, save the supply room, boss fight, Clythe, boss fight, Blue Dragon. Okay, riddles. Bingo, this puzzle is complete. Unlocking, run out and chat with Saphiro. Completed that. Zip to previously locked big room in the southern side of the building. Whack the baddies. A Baelor Lord who likes summoning succubi. Don't worry, he looks much worse than he really is. He killed me with one shot. Grab the Baelor's key and grab the word of power from the altar. Talk to Hadrien again. Okay, so we're going to have to come back. Yeah, unfortunately, my weapon... it says my weapon doesn't work at all on it. So... I think I'm not sure what my +2 what weapon is. So if I hit level 15, I'll have holy weapon, so I'll actually be able to damage him. What bonus is my weapon? Blade of the Gladiator is +2 and acid damage. So yeah, I'll need to come back when I get. But as soon as I hit level 15, I'll get Holy Avenger spell, so I'll be able to kill him. So I'll end the YouTube video there, and we will be back to wreak our vengeance on this Baelor Lord, and then I'll head back to town.